Hi family, welcome back. Grand Rising. Hope you guys had a great week. Friday, we're here. We made it, right, to the weekend. So, or almost over here. It was April. So if you guys have been tuning in to these daily readings, thank you so much for all of your support and your love, for liking, sharing, subscribing. It helps our community to grow. It helps the message to reach those that need it as well. It's how we support each other. Thank you guys for all of your donations and for scheduling personal readings with me. The information will be in the description box below. Thank you guys. The links to everything is in the description box below, including my other social media, which is Instagram, Infinite_Love1111, as well as TikTok, Infinitelovetarot1111. So we have here regeneration, a message in a bottle. So there's a message coming towards you. Somebody has been rising from the ashes as the phoenix. Could be you, could be somebody in your energy. If you feel that there's somebody in your energy really strongly that you would not like them to be there, you can do take your energy back guided meditation, as well as the empath cleanse. Cord cutting is also helpful. Yeah, look at that. Unfinished symphony here. So closure. Oh, sorry, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Thank you guys for whoever said bless you. Unfinished symphony. That's unfinished business. We've been talking a lot about that in the dailies. So there's things that are coming up to the surface here for you guys. Could be some nostalgia, some memories. Could be somebody else's energy you could be feeling. Right? Somebody may have, somebody you may not have expressed yourself completely to, getting things off of your chest, right? If you have unexpressed emotions, unexpressed feelings, it's a good time to maybe express it so that you can feel lighter, so you can feel better, so you can feel more free. If you can't talk to this person, write them a letter, burn it under the next full moon, which is coming up on the 5th, which is going to also be a lunar eclipse in Scorpio. There's a rising, oh wow, soulmates. Penguins mate for life. This is a soulmate here, okay? This, wow. Somebody is getting ready to embark on a new life here, okay? So it's looking to me like maybe one person still still needs closure, while another has risen from the ashes here, has gone through a complete spiritual transformation, spiritual awakening, metamorphosis, rebirth here, okay? Somebody is experiencing shiny. You're shiny, you're glowy, you're radiant, the new you here. Very nice. So while somebody wants to get something off of their chest, wants to clear their conscience, wants to get closure, wants to close out a cycle, the other person is already blooming and blossoming, okay? Feeling like a brand new person. All right, let's go. Let's see what the message is for today. I already did all the intro stuff. Let me connect with the energy. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. I just heard to call on Archangel Raguel to help you to resolve whatever conflict you have with anybody in your life. This is a time for mending, I heard. For mending relationships. Spirit, what is the main energy here for the collective for Friday the 28th? And when I say Friday the 28th, that's just I'm reading for the day that I'm reading this, the day that the energy of this message is already in the ethers. Everything manifests energetically first before it grounds. So whenever this, it's timeless really, whenever this message reaches you, it's when you need it the most. It's when it's for you, okay? So, if I say so, take what's yours and leave the rest for others. It's general. Use your discernment and your intuition. Okay, if it's not something you don't want to claim, don't take it. If it's something you want to claim, click like. Every time you interact with me in the channel, you connect with the energy more. The readings will start to continue to resonate more and more. All right, Spirit, what is the main energy here? Friday the 28th. Time to go. Time to go. Bye. So, 9. It's the ending of something here. For you. You're headed in a new direction. And leaving something behind. And to the sea here. At the bottom of the deck. This represents going with the flow. You're being guided, see, by the higher power, the Most High. So you're on a journey towards finding yourself, becoming whole. You're on a journey of self-discovery. You're on a quest here. You're being guided strongly to leave something behind. And it's because this is a general reading. This could mean anything. It could be a home to the sea. You might be planning on moving. Could be a job that no longer serves you. You're outgrowing. It's, you know, they don't recognize your value and your worth. You're underpaid, undervalued. It's no longer fulfilling or resonating for you anymore. It could be a relationship. It could be the past, right? So let's see what's going to come up here for us. There's Mercury card. Gemini energy here. Friday the 28th for the collective. Spirit. Friday the 28th for the collective. What's the message here for Friday? Time to go. You're being guided to leave something behind. What is this? Let's see if we can get some more. Anything else will come up. Last shuffle. Friday the 28th. Grand Rising. There's the Magician again. And I shuffled and I shuffled and I shuffled and I shuffled. So it's time for action. The Magician represents action. You're in co-creation energy, law of attraction energy. Okay? Ooh. Yeah, it looks like you're leaving a situation that's not authentic to you anymore. Okay? It doesn't resonate. A low vibrational situation. It's not fulfilling to you. Tell me more here for the collective. Ace of Wands in reverse. So this is a call to action. So it's like if it's in reverse, we could be missing out on an opportunity. It's also saying we're not listening to our gut. The Ace of Wands is, our solar plexus, our that motivation, that spark of creativity, that life force energy, that chi energy, right? It's like there's an opportunity here for you to hop on that wave. This is your wave, but it's in reverse. So, well, are we not listening to our niggling feeling? Wow, 3 of Swords. That's probably why there's a blockage here. And we did get, in yesterday's reading, we got the heart chakra card of someone's healing. This may not be your energy. Okay, we will proceed and see what else is coming. But somebody's being cracked open here. Which means if you're feeling heartbreak, if you're feeling pain, if you're feeling sadness, yeah. When we have a heartbreak, we don't feel motivated, right? Grief. When we're in grief, we don't feel inspired. We don't feel motivated. So it's understandable here. It could also mean that you were hopeful about something here and it didn't work out how you, it's like it fizzled out, right? It didn't work out the way you was hoping. So there's a disappointment here, okay? There's some sadness. And that's because you're guided in another direction. Time to go. What else for the collective? There's a Magician. So it could be that Mercury is bringing some things up, for sure, right? We have the King of Cups. This king showed up in yesterday's reading. So at the bottom of the deck, yeah, there's been some endings, some dramas, some. I'm getting an energy of this king is not really showing. This may not be your energy, by the way. This king may not, this could be in your energy, which is why I said to Sage, do the take your energy back, do the protection meditations, do the prayers, call it Archangel Michael, right? Because this is a message for somebody that needs it. So you could potentially, I'm seeing this Magician's hand here like this, right? Which means you have the magic, the power, the ability to send somebody healing energy if you're feeling this energy really strongly. So I'm getting somebody here that is their own worst enemy. Okay, what I mean by that is this is somebody that's a pretender. This person pretends. They put on a show for the public, like clout, or I don't know where that came from, but they put on a show. This King of Cups. It's like they're very stoic, very silent, very mute, very, very serious on the outside, like a harder shell. But internally, they're going through this conflict, this struggle. It's like this person has a web of lies and deep secrets. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, deep secrets. It's like they leave a trail of heartbreak and pain and betrayal in their wake. You know, this is somebody that I feel like isn't the kind of person that takes accountability and responsibility. They gaslight. They shove the blame. We have Saturn here. So it's like this person needs to learn some very strong lessons, Saturnian lessons, where you could be dealing with the Pisces. The Saturn is in Pisces right now, even though this is a Scorpio card, but this is a Pisces, strong Pisces energy. This person has secrets, okay? I'm also getting here, this is a master manipulator also, with the Magician card. In Jar of Hearts, you know that song, Jar of Hearts? Is it Christina Perri? Jar of Hearts. This person's desire for love is very strong. They're addicted to love. They want love. But when it comes time for them to give it, they just don't know how. So this person does not show. It's like they're not authentic in their life. They don't show what's really going on within them. They don't express it. They're not very good at communicating and expressing their feelings. They could be very emotionally unstable and childish and immature when it comes to communicating their emotions. They may be very reactive. So this person is very sensitive to rejection and criticism. Their ego is very sensitive to rejection and criticism. They tend to avoid, see, this person has their back turned to the chaos that they may have created. See? What else? That's why you're being, you know, guided here to go. To leave this situation behind and go on your healing journey. What else here, Spirit? This is Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury card. Yeah, there's the Five of Wands. So, conflict, Tower. So, things are changing. Things are shifting. Scorpio energy. Things are shifting. Things are changing. It's like this opportunity is not for you. Doesn't matter how much you want it. You know, this situation isn't changing as far as with this person. So that's why you got a Tower. The Tower's course correcting you. It's like interesting because in yesterday, I did a reading for Aquarius Collective yesterday saying storm warning. An upheaval is in the air. A storm is coming. This could be it. But for others of you guys, this has already happened, or this is happening now, or still predicted to happen. But something is being removed from you the hard way, the uncomfortable way. This faulty foundation. Somebody that fantasized, over-romanticized the situation here is learning some lessons, you know, about self-worth and self-love. So it's being removed. It's the crumbling. It's coming. Somebody's old identity, old life is crumbling down. It's not authentic to them anymore. So we kept seeing the regeneration cards, which is talking about rising from the ashes as the phoenix. And like a phoenix rising, right? So for that to happen, for the rebirth to occur, we have to be able to allow the universe to course correct us, to allow the crumbling to occur. What else? Wow. What drama is this for Friday? That's in the energy, okay? It's in the energy that there's going to be some kind of dispute, some kind of conflict. It's going to be maybe argument. Be careful. Mercury is in retrograde, so that means miscommunication. So we already have another 5. It's saying here that somebody here is very much petty, very much in their ego, very argumentative. I'm not sure if this person's a narcissist or they have narcissistic tendencies, okay? Whenever they get wounded or hurt, they get very mouthy. Whenever they get their feelings hurt, they lash out. This is somebody that wants to win at any cost. Doesn't matter who they hurt. There are people here they think they won. This is a lose-lose situation. Controlling, manipulative, gaslighty. Your guidance and your advice is to surrender. Choose your battles wisely and walk away. It's not worth it. Give me one more. There's the Empress right under the Magician. People, I'm getting that people are probably, if you're the Empress, they're trying to get your attention or trying to get a reaction out of you by trying to pick fights and pick arguments. You know, or there could be people fighting for the Empress here, okay? This is somebody, wow, there's the King of Wands again. So it's escalating from this King of Wands has been showing up in every single morning reading, not letting go, feeling shame, guilt. Maybe, okay, I'm getting here that somebody may have fumbled an opportunity because of their sensitivity and their ego. King of Wands, because of their ego. And they regret it. They regret it. They regret it. What was it? I wish I can take back what I said. They reacted from their wounded heart, their blocked heart, their wounded inner child. It's like this person doesn't get the point. It's like they get triggered. The divine feminine, the goddess energy will trigger the wounded masculine all day. But they don't get it. They don't get why they're triggered. They don't, meaning they don't get that the purpose and the reason for a trigger is for you to look deeper into that wounding. A trigger only alerts you, taps you on the shoulder, and it tells you, look at me. There's still something that still needs to be healed here. The goddess energy is going to mirror back to, reflect back to the wounded masculine. The wounded masculine. The wounded masculine. He's pretending, though, that he's not wounded. Right? Putting on a show. King of Wands. For attention, you know, on social media. Or wherever the hell that they, in their life, in their community. Right? Making videos, carrying on with their life. And meanwhile, this is what's really going on inside. And it's like, you're supposed, King of Wands, sir, you're supposed to look at this. You're supposed to look at this wounding so you can heal it. Instead of trying to avoid. This is somebody that's not letting this go. And the divine is not going to let this person go. With these memories, with this nostalgia, with this grief, until this person looks at it. The triggers, tapping on the shoulder. Triggers, tapping on the shoulders. Hey, take a look at this. These are some spiritual lessons that you're needing to learn. The universe, God source, the universe is going to put this person on their knees until they learn. And it's like this, we saw the King of Cups with the Saturn, right? The same two kings that keep showing up in the readings showed up again today. So it's like it's escalating within them. This could be an inner turmoil within them. Inner conflict, inner battle. Of push and pull. Of back and forth. This person is heavily triggered and feeling grief. And closed off. Possessiveness. This person is in lack. So that's why they're having a hard time manifesting the one thing they want the most in the world, which is the Empress. Because they're manifesting the Empress. They're manifesting the Empress from their ego. From a place of possessiveness and greed. And lack. And that's what would also be considered black magic. Black magic is when we are manifesting from our ego, not from our higher self. There's a sense of entitlement here. So the inner struggle, the inner war within this energy, whoever this is escalating to a point of, you know, it's getting harder and harder for this person to fight it's becoming loud to fight what the universe is, you know, is trying, the God source, the universe, the higher power is trying to reveal to them. It's like your emotions has a message for you. We got another 5, 5, 5, 5. Your emotions has a message for you. A very important message. Archangel Michael, what message do you have for this King of Wands? Your emotions has a message for you. This person's ego is enormous. It's like they're laying in the bed that they created for themselves. This is a self-saboteur. Self-saboteur person. What message, Archangel Michael, do you have for this King of Wands that's in this 5 of Cups energy? They're complete out of a balance in their heart chakra. Could be heart blocked. What message for the King of Wands here, Archangel Michael? recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending this King of Wands messages, but they're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to the divine guidance. The purpose of this King of Wands is to ascend into unconditional love. What else for this King of Wands message, Archangel Michael? Have no fear. So this person operates from fear. I think I said that in a few readings ago, maybe in yesterday's reading, that there's somebody here that is a slave and a prisoner of their fears, of their delusion, of their illusions. They're not conscious and aware that these triggers, these emotions, these events that are happening within them, our external reality is a reflection of our internal. That these things are trying to communicate with this person that they need to look at this. This person probably says, I don't have to heal. I don't need to heal. Nothing wrong with me. I don't have trauma. Like in denial. And meanwhile, faking the funk. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. And this situation, this person's here's purpose, has a this whole thing has a purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on the path of growth. This person is supposed to grow from whatever it is that the triggers, the reflection, whatever it is that this goddess energy is reflecting back. This goddess, we already know that this goddess is protected. It's divine, supreme protection. This goddess is going in a new direction. Clarify the empress. The empress is being watched, studied. There's the divine masculine. Pisces energy again. So Neptune. Somebody is going through a wake-up call, a major awakening, crown chakra awakening. Well, about time. They're going through a major awakening here. This is Neptune. So Neptune, illusion, confusion, right? Lack of direction, feeling stagnant and stuck and not wanting to go within Pisces energy and see why that is, that I am feeling this way. I want to know, what is the hidden truth? Let's find out what the hidden truth is. And then we'll get a message from this king. What's this hidden truth from this King of Wands? I split the deck. I wish I had treated you better. This king is finally looking at, their shame, their guilt, their regret, their remorse. It's like this Page of Swords clarifying the Empress is talking about, somebody here that isn't very mature in their communication. They may be like in their late 30s or 40s, and communicates like a child, like a teenager. A page to the Empress, it's not a match. The Emperor to the Empress is a match. Somebody's learning some valuable, strong, powerful lessons. This is a divine intervention. And it's forcing them to wake up here and mature fast, actually. They may have Aries in their chart, Scorpio in their chart, and Pisces in their chart. What is a hidden truth? What is this King of Wands hiding? I know that I was a distraction from your pain. So what I'm getting from this is this person distracts themselves from feeling pain. Didn't I say that this person's a performer on social media for attention and likes and, nothing real, you know. This person is not shining their light as far as like there's a different, how do we use social media, right? Are we using it to spread love and light and for knowledge and wisdom and support and guidance and for the good, to contribute to the ascension, to, or are we just trying to create a viral video of a whole bunch of nothing burger and you know, talking about stuff that it isn't really productive, it isn't really contributing to anything really, but just to distract, for attention. This person, because this person is feeling a void or an emptiness and a lack in their life. This person, you know, I know how it is when you have a void. Matter of fact, I want to pull from this deck. When you have a void, I bury myself in work to forget you. When you have a void in your life, or you feel like an emptiness inside, if you don't know, you know, how to retrieve the fragments of your soul, or why that is, that you're, you know, healing from the trauma from the inner child, from you know, reparenting yourself. You don't know how to do that, right? To give yourself the emotional fulfillment and the love that you're seeking out, you know. These kinds of energies, they seek it outside of them. The validation and the worthiness and the approval from others. Please clarify. Yeah, inner child. This person responds, reacts, and operates from their wounded inner child. Please show me this King of Wands and the Five of Pentacles here. Spirit, inner child again. So it's like their wounded little boy is how they show, they lash out. Yeah, pay attention to the signs again, twice. So this person is being heavily guided by the destruction, by the noise, by the things that's going on in their life that's like out of alignment and out of balance. And that's their guidance, that something needs to change. You know, they are getting help from above, but they're not noticing it. Tell me more about this King of Wands, Five of Cups, Five of Wands, Five of Swords. Here, Spirit. Help from above. Yeah, this person is getting help. They're getting help here. Divine help. But it's like, this is desperation energy. I don't have patience. I'm not, the King of Wands does not have patience. Tell me one more for the King of Wands. So this is somebody that's very messy. Messy. Yeah, this person is not, their third eye is not open. They're not teachable. Not willing to learn from others. Not open to learning from others. I said that this person probably claims that they don't have to heal. Sadness. They feel a lot of sadness. They feel a lot of sadness. Tell me what else is the hidden truth for this energy, for this King of Wands. What else? What is the hidden truth with the Five of Cups, Five of Wands, Five of Swords? I lost myself for a little while. This person is still trying to find their way back to themselves. I'm starting to understand our connection at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more for this King of Wands. I feel you leaving me behind. That's the trigger. Abandonment wounding. I want to tell you how I feel. Sadness. I feel you leaving me behind. Let's see what else that this person wants to say. That's it. That's the trigger. The abandonment wounding. Spirit, what does this King of Wands wants to say to the Empress? This person's inner war is manifesting for them externally. And they're feeling a lot of fear because 555, they're going through a lot of changes. Their life is an upheaval, upside down. They're probably having a lot of arguments with people in their life, hurt people, right? That's what they say. Well, this King of Wands wants to say to the Empress, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made a different choice. This person is in regret. They're projecting. That's the word. They're projecting their pain, their sadness to towards the Empress, towards their loved ones, towards their friends, towards themselves. This person self-abandons. I need more time to figure things out. Yeah, this person is not ready for... It's like the love block is being removed. Thank you, Spirit. I'll use this deck next. Spirit, what else does this King of Wands want to say to the Empress? You are an angel. So this person does see that you are an earth angel. Does see your value clearly. That's why they're so triggered. Your beauty still moves me. Woo! They think the Empress, because the Empress is a divine feminine, she's the goddess. They want to, it's like they're fighting it. They want to stop watching the Empress. But they can't stop watching the Empress. Because they're meant to learn from the Empress. They're meant to learn. The Empress inspires them. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. This may be somebody you haven't been in touch with for a long time. But they have some unfinished business here. What else does this King of Wands want to say to the Empress? I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. So, lying was just easier than telling the truth. What else? I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So for some of you guys, this person you haven't been in contact for a long time. You have not. Give me one more. Is it possible to forgive and forget? The Empress already is, close this out. The Empress already forgiven, because that's the energy of forgiveness. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So this person, it's like feeling a lot of, it's like self-loathing. It's easier to just stay away. Doing a lot of that, right? A lot of self-loathing. Because the coulda, shoulda, woulda. You know, you being the one, the Empress being the one that got away, that slipped away. This person is divinely guided. This is a divine masculine, that's why. That just lost themselves. And let's pray and send this masculine healing energy that they find their way back to themselves. They become whole again. That they retrieve fragments of their soul. That they pay attention to these emotions of this sadness that's trying to tell them, you know, it's time to heal. Tell me more about this King of Wands energy towards the Empress. Poor judgment. It's face palm. They're face palming right now. Oh my God. Right here. What have I done? What else does this King of Wands want to say to the Empress? I think the impossible and the unexpected. So, it's like they are trying to... what I'm getting with the impossible and unexpected is that they're trying to still be hopeful here. It's looking like. But they think that it's not possible, that it's too late. Living in fear. They're trapped. They're choosing fear right now over love. Living in fear. Then I say that this person was caught up in and that same fear that this person is in is what's manifesting for them. So It's like, you know, that when that emotion is so strong, like you tend to eventually you manifest. It's like this. It's like if this person is fearing the Empress moving on to somebody else before they're ready to be with the Empress, they're manifesting that fear because that emotion is so strong and so powerful. What else for this King of Wands? Energy regarding the Empress. Hard to say goodbye. This person is having a hard time letting go. Letting go. They have to heal and forgive themselves. That's going to, and accept what is. That's what's going to help this person to let go. We have ready, willing, and able, and lurking in the shadows. Didn't I say this person was watching? Lurking in the shadows, ready, willing, and able. So it's like they don't see that they still have the power to create the change here with the Magician. They still have the power to create to create the change in their reality. It's like they're caught up in their emotions, struggling to emotionally detach and disconnect. They're caught up in their emotions. They're caught up in pity, victim consciousness, victim mindset. Let's get advice for you regarding this connection. Looks to me like, you know, the Empress is moving on and moving forward. We saw that, I believe, in yesterday's reading. This person is still learning some karmic lessons here. What guidance and advice do you have for the viewer here for the interference and external parties interfering? So we have lots of people here. Family, friends, gossiping, drama, right? What else? It could also be that the Empress already moved on to someone new. Time apart. Yeah, so separation. Time up. Some distance will help to bring clarity. Yeah, this person has a lot of drama attached to their energy here. What other guidance do you have here for the collective regarding this situation? Go slow. Go slow. Take time to know each other. And work on the friendship if you are able to. I'm going to get more guidance and more advice from the Water Alchemy deck, and then we'll wrap. Oops. My bad, King of Wands. So it's escalating, it's looking like. Spirit, what is the guidance and advice do you have for the collective here, please? Okay, Geyser. Number 10. Mercury, this is just looking like Mercury retrograde messages. It's time to heal. For somebody here, use your power. There is a time to be passive and a time to fight for what is right. Only you know the right path to take here. Success will be rewarded for right action in this instance. Be like Geyser. It's time to fire on all cylinders in the pursuit of your dreams. What are your innermost core desires? Is there something you have deeply wanted which has eluded you thus far? Call on all of your inner willpower and determination to put plans into action. Always remember the true warrior never sets out to do harm and is always aligned with their integrity. Use your warrior power to stand up for yourself and those who are unable to defend themselves. That's your message for Friday, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Before you go, I want to pull one more. Sorry, I was just guided to pull one more from the Lover's Oracle guidance for you guys regarding this situation here. This is somebody that's very triggered right now. Very triggered. Spirit, what advice do you have for the collective regarding this situation here? This is looking like it's a very a Mercury message. What message do you have for the collective? Oh, okay. Look deep within your heart, and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. There's no doubt in my mind that the King of Cups loves this Empress. That's what they're fighting. That's what they're resisting. That's what they fear. That's what they're in denial about. That's what they're not accepting. That's why they're frazzled and anxious and, you know, back and forth about here, okay? Why they can't stop, let go, why it's hard to say goodbye, why they can't stop with the memories and the nostalgia and why they can't stop thinking about the Empress. There's no doubt in my mind here that this person is they're just not maturing. They're just not mastering the karmic lesson. They're just not learning, not healing, not doing the actual work. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul, and only time will tell in this situation. So it's like, that's why it's time to go. I want to get you some twin flame messages from this King of Wands. Anybody could be the King of Wands. It's just an energy of somebody that is, you know, very attractive, okay? Presents themselves to this could be somebody, like I said, a leader in their community. They could be in the public eye, very passionate about their cause, very passionate about their work, very creative. Okay, somebody that is kind of impulsive, adventurous, takes action, creative, charming, charismatic even, likes to dress nice, likes to look good and smell good. Like I said, you know, and the King of Wands tend to be a magnet, attractive. They attract in a lot of suitors because of how they present themselves. But they surrounded by all this energy. This is somebody that's a fake. They're not operating from their authentic self. They do the most externally because internally they're lacking and they're missing a lot within themselves. Spirit, what does this King of Wands want to say to the Empress? I've never felt a love like this before. Exactly. There's no doubt in my mind that this king loves the Empress. The depth of it can be inspiring, but so overwhelming. This is a spiritual connection, that's why. I wish I could say what I really feel. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. Then I say that this person wears a mask. They're not themselves. I want to tell you how I feel. But their you know, ego, like I said, is enormous. Tell me here, what else? It amazes me when we say the exact same things at the same time and finish each other's sentences. This person watches you. I've watched you change and grow so much. I'm trying to release my attachment to identity so I can change too. This person watching you change and grow so much. Yeah, look. They're learning. They're seeing things differently. They're waking up to a lot of things by watching the Empress. The goddess is a catalyst to spiritual awakening and changes. Yeah, look, this person doesn't have control over what they say. They just like lash out. Give me one more. Because of you, I'm starting to see what's really important in life. Good. Good. Good, good, good. This journey is teaching us one of the most important spiritual lessons, patience. All right, my loves. I hope that, you know, we haven't seen this much dramatic cards lately in the morning reading. So it looks to me like something is escalating in this King of Wands energy. Okay. So again, let's stay tuned, right? Let's see if the message is going to continue on from one day to the next, that we're on this journey, this King's journey of their heart here, or if the energy and the messages are just going to from one day to the next be different, change into something completely different, right? I'm gonna try to ask Spirit tomorrow more about you, but it looks to me like this person is heavily in your energy. And you may need to do a detox, a cleanse, a purification, an aura cleanse, okay, and a protection meditation. Because if you're feeling a little bit out of balance, you could be because you're picking up on this person's energy. This person may be sliding into your meditations, into your dreams, okay, into your thought. So, all right, my loves, I hope that this was helpful. Again, if you guys would like to schedule a personal reading with me, reach out to me in the description box below. God bless you. I love you, and namaste. Mwah, 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 mwah. Until next time. See you tomorrow.